Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. It is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you. Now, Libra. Wow. So you could, from what I see and what messages I'm receiving, you could fall in love over the holidays, Libra, or even fall in love again. Bring something back to life again. But here's the thing, okay? You have this card, the X's and O's. So how long it lasts is going to be up to you. But this is a faded moment in time, okay? And so it's up to you to take you and this person, okay, to take this moment, this chance that you have here to work, especially if you, this would apply if this is somebody from your past. This, you know what the issues were or are, or you will know, and this would be your chance to work through them. Something is being shared with you here. Something is being given. Okay. Um, it could be that it could be that, this could not be a fair exchange, right? One gives more than the other. And the maybe this is part of the lesson. It's what they're pointing out to me, okay? Don't keep everything inside. Whatever's haunting you or was haunting you, make sure that you talk about it when you get this moment, this chance, okay? Because somebody may not tell everything, and I feel like everything needs to come out if you want to wipe that slate entirely clean and get that fresh start, okay? So the first card out in your reading is this Six of Swords. Okay, and so on this Six of Swords, we see that somebody has been dealing with some ghosts or needs to. Okay, this is sailing into unknown waters. Could be a little choppy because they have to face these ghosts, but it is ultimately about them wanting to do this, wanting to move something to a better place, okay? um, Wanting to heal is what it is. So they may want to, somebody could have been hurting very bad over a situation and wants to heal themselves. To do this, they must face their ghosts. Yeah, there you go. There's the judgment. It's like somebody's being lifted up. Okay. And so there could be divine intervention here, especially that the wheel is here, in order to lift somebody up, in order to see some type of movement happening here. From out of the dark into the light comes this makeup card, and you have it showing up as well here in the Lovers, overcoming obstacles. So it's like somebody may have needed, maybe somebody is getting a wake-up call here in this judgment card, because you can see the angels lifting them up. This person, this could be somebody that was really, yeah, if I look up here, this person was literally making themselves ill, you know. They coveted that cup. It's above their bed, but it's also here, which tells me the opportunity is here. It was just to get this person to get up and face their ghosts, get moving, take action. Go tell this person how they feel. That's what all this is saying up here. Ace of Cups on this Six of Wisdom. Again, this is about sharing something, sharing your feelings, sharing your thoughts. wanting this new beginning. This is pouring out one's feelings instead, not hiding them any longer, not wanting to hide them any longer. So the invitation, I feel like the invitation was there, but they weren't stepping into it, lacking the courage, lacking the confidence, and I feel like there's some type of divine intervention to help this person to move them, to get them to move, okay? To maybe give them some type of wake-up call. The Four of Wands is about overcoming obstacles. It is an excellent, excellent symbol here on the dice to have here. There's a chance here to overcome some type of obstacle between you and someone, and land here. This is deepening of a relationship. It could also be for some of you who are not interested in an ex, you could meet somebody over the holidays and they could be the one. They could be the one for you, and you end up in the future marrying this person. This is a divine connection. You are meant to come back together. It's just that if it's a past person, they need a little push. That's what I think. And so the divine is actually going to lend a helping hand here. Somebody is, this person is in love with you, okay? And they've been keeping these feelings hidden with him and the moon here, but it's taken its toll on them to do that, you know. See that when they look at the path ahead, they always see this obstacle. But I feel now, well, first of all, they're creating the obstacle, right? In their mind. I mean, the mind keeps them prisoner. Its bonds are stronger than the real chain. And so, why? Yeah, why? Or where that obstacle came from, it's written in the past. So this person had to go back to see the obstacle. Once they get to the top, I see there's some type of a little house up here. And it's almost like, well, from the top, you can see clearly. Okay, so from there, it's clear sailing. But from here all the way up the mountain, this person either has learned a lot about themselves or will be, depending where they are in the energy. They've never been able to move on, Libra. Never. Okay, you see them here stuck. They have some emotional issues, but it's up to them to face those inner demons here. This is like this inward journey that they must take before they can continue the outward one. Yeah, see, they're in a victim's mindset. They've been in denial, actually, okay, of what the real truth here is. They need to get the bigger picture, and the only way to do that is to take that inner journey. That inner journey will be transforming, and it begins there internally, and then once that's done, it will automatically reset their outer world. So the outer world will automatically fall into alignment. This person, once they've completed this journey, you will hear from them. They have something to get off their chest. And this could happen, Libra, over the holidays. And like I said, this is about an ex, but for some of you, this will be somebody new whom you will meet and probably go on to marry or move in together, all right, with that person. The sun brings relief after some very stagnant energy, after having been living in the dark or in the clouds. The sun is going to chase all that away. It brings clarity. It's a yes card, okay, for a question, whatever question is on your mind. Everything becomes perfectly clear. There's good fortune. The sun brings good fortune. It brings back the warmth, the peace, and the harmony. If you do not feel this energy yet, know that it is coming. Okay? Everything is going to work out. It is going to be in divine timing. So there's distance between you and a past person. If the past person is whom is on your mind, they could have been obsessing over something, or you may be obsessing over this situation as well. And the sun brings relief to whatever was on your mind, whatever was haunting you. All right. Um, somebody, you have the oh, goodness. Yeah. See, somebody wants to get something off their chest with the anchor. And there's the flowers. This could involve an apology. Okay. An apology. This is wanting to restore, to heal, to make something better. I see that there's a card here, so you could receive some, for some of you, it could even be a card, a literal card that you may get, a Christmas card, uh, or a message from this person, or a Christmas wish. It could begin that way, and that could be just a fishing, kind of like a fishing message to see if you would respond, you know. And then, of course, do do respond, because that's what's going to open the window, okay? If this is what you want. Ultimately, it is about lessons and it is your path. But you have somebody who is romantically interested in you, and it could be somebody new, or it could be somebody from your past whom there has been distance between you. Okay? This person has been very, very, very stubborn, but they now are coming out of this, or want to. This is a card of regret when it is turned in reverse, but we know that the upright came first, and that was them initially. Okay, sitting stubbornly on some information. Okay, but I feel like the sun is in the reverse, so maybe the information they have is false, or that they had is false. And so, yeah, we read these already. So this is speaking to the power uh, that this situation has over them, um, subconscious fears. And I feel like this is about their journey to battle these inner fears, demons, because they are in the Eight of Swords energy. So they are in a victim's mindset. So it for some reason they could have believed that they were a victim here, and this is why you're not together. Um, it could also be. If it is somebody new, you may need to be careful of this in the future as well. So just a little warning there, that your person may come to you injured. Okay, so be careful of that. I see that a makeup is occurring or some type of love connection is going to happen for you, depending, if this is somebody new or if this is somebody, if this is an ex. This, yeah, see, it's going to happen over the holiday season more than likely because you have this, um, you have this, and this hasn't happened yet. So, but I mean, it could happen within an eight, you know. So, 8 days, 8 weeks. If it's an ex, well, then you are interested for sure. I feel if it is an ex, but you still must decide if you want to go that back onto that path or not, because there was something about it that didn't sit well with you. Maybe it was their behavior that didn't sit well with you. This is about repairing, assessing to repair, um, and getting the bigger picture. Okay. It could be that I feel like you, if this is your reading, you definitely desire this ex, this past person, because you have felt like there was something missing uh, in your life without this person in it. Okay. So, like I said, this is going to go different ways. You have some very good cards, but let's remember that this is about lessons. It is fated as well, okay, with that Wheel of Fortune. So it's happening for a reason. So, Libra, you could fall in love with someone totally brand new, especially if you're not interested in an ex. And some of you are going to possibly fall in love all over again with an ex. That's a definite possibility. Whatever's going on here for you, Libra, it is fated. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings. Bye for now.